So, if you're not like me, you probably need some, other people's characters on your bookmarks. How do you go about doing that? Well, we're going hunting, baby. I'm going to show you different ways to hunt. And when I mean hunt, I mean look for different OCs to draw so you could attack them on Artfight. And let's be completely clear here. People are not going to draw your OC unless you bring it to their attention or you draw one of their characters first. Art's just not going to come to you most times. So maybe it's a good idea to start hunting, just in case. It's actually a lot funner than you think it is. I kind of like looking at it as a little battle strategy when it comes to the game of Artfight. Let's start with the first thing that you see on the site, the front page. Well, there are actually characters that have recently been uploaded. That means those characters have no art of them whatsoever. You could be the first to attack those characters. That's a good way to find new artists, I think, too. Alright, we're still on the front page. If you go to the browse on the top of the page, there should be a tag search. Let's go ahead and click on that. It should randomly show up a lot of characters with no tag, but as you can see, there's also little tags that have already been generated that you can click on, and it'll show you characters in that little subcategory. But if you're feeling really spicy and you don't see what you're looking for in those already preset tags, go ahead and type in a tag into the bar where it says enter one or more tags. And that should lead you to some characters that will be fitting your preference of who you want to draw. With the whole searching of the tags method, though, I must have a little disclaimer for you. Sometimes it will show old characters and people that haven't been to Artfight for years. They just haven't came back. But if you are searching within the Artfight month, it will only show characters that are active. Another way we can hunt is, let's just say you click on a character hypothetically out of nowhere and you don't necessarily like the character or want to draw them. However, you do like the style. Go ahead and click on that person's profile. They could very well have characters already up there, or in their defense, you could see other people's art styles that they drew their characters. You could find some really cool artists in there and a really cool range of other things they have done. So click on one of those and maybe you'll find a character that those artists have done that you fits your fancy. A little side tangent here. This is also a very good way of getting discovered yourself. So if you're getting discouraged, like art's not coming to you, go ahead and attack somebody and it'll show up in somebody else's profile that they might actually have somebody hunting through that method, If you're feeling extra kooky and extra silly, go to browse, and if you look down, there's random character and random user. If you click on any of those, it will pop you out to where a random character is or a random user. It's pretty self-explanatory, but if you really want to test yourself and say, okay, whatever character comes next, I have to draw it, that'll make for a very fun game and maybe even challenging depending on what and who you get. So, where else can we Artfight hunt on the site? Looks like we checked every nook and cranny. Nope! My friend, I think we got one more place to look. If you're on mobile, go ahead and click on the 3 lines on the top of the site, and it should pull down some options. Let's go ahead and click on the subscriptions. If you're on desktop, go ahead and click your profile with that arrow. It should give you some options. Go ahead and click all the way down to subscriptions. If you're following anybody, anything that they have uploaded will show up here. That includes attacks. But for right now, before Artfight, this is a perfect place to hunt for characters because what else are they going to be uploading but their characters? If you're following a lot of people, this can get clogged up really fast, and it gets even more clogged up during the event, so be wary. Alright, I think we might have exerted all of the things that we could do hunt-wise on Artfight itself. Let's go ahead and hunt off-site. Discord is a wonderful place to art hunt. You can just go on to the Artfight Discord server and you'll find a lot of people linking to their profiles on Artfight and showing their characters that they have on the site to begin with. You don't have to interact or message anybody per se, but you could definitely lurk and pick up who you want to fight on there. A few I like to frequent is Unveil's Discord server. There are people talking about Artfight that are linking to their profiles, and that's a wonderful way to art hunt. Most artist Discord servers will probably have an Artfight channel. Go in there and start hunting away, baby. And if they don't, maybe you could suggest it, but that might have a target on your head. Now, here's another one. Ask your friends if they have an Artfight profile. Definitely hunt them. I mean, that's probably a given, right? But just in case, maybe nudge them to make an Artfight account, But, of course, only if they want to. Oh no, there might be no other way to hunt now. That's where you're wrong, baby. Because YouTube has a lot of art fight content creators now, hee hee ha ha, and you could go ahead and attack them. You can most likely find them when they have a live stream where they're preparating for art fight, and this would be the prime time to go ahead and ask them what their art file profile is, and maybe you could hunt some of their characters. But bear in mind, there's probably a high chance that they might actually draw your character live. You might want that, you might not want that. So just keep that in mind. I've seen people post their art fight profile on Twitter, so that's also a good place. But I mean, trudge carefully, it's Twitter, right? Other than that, I don't go to any other sites. So I believe that's it for places to hunt and how to hunt on Artfight. Happy hunting, and I hope you find a lot of really cool artists because there are so many good artists on Artfight. Oh my god. So, and you're one of them now. So hey, have a lovely awesome boys. Take good care. I will see you at some point because I probably have at least maybe one or two more Artfight videos in me. We'll see. I'm probably all Artfighted out. Maybe. I don't know. Goodbye.